This was the biggest release this week, so we're gonna critique it like it's the biggest record this week, man. We gotta talk about this Ab Soul, this Herbert. This album is his first album in 6 years, man. Big Sean, Joey Badass, my guy, Russ, Sir, Herbert, man. The album, TDE, to me, the biggest record label on the West Coast. They don't have Kendrick anymore. This is pretty much the biggest release since Kendrick has left. So we expected big things from this album. We saw him with Jay. We thought Jay was gonna be on the album. We thought we was gonna get a verse.
Right.
No verse from Jay.
No.
We heard the Hit Boy was gonna be producing. We heard all the producers, man. Premier. We heard Premier had to make him do a verse over.
Like 5 or 6 times, yeah.
So he said it was humbling.
Which is, yeah, because it was his first time being told
Somebody told him that.
Yeah.
Salute to Premier. Like, we gotta show love to Premier and the OGs.
Yes.
More OGs need to start telling these young folks, hey, man, the verse ain't hot.
All right.
So salute Premier, man, being an OG.
Right.
Bebo.
Absolutely. Yep.
What's your thoughts on this album, man? Because this is big, man. This is a big release, man. Real talk.
Yeah. Well, I'll start here with the album's first single, or with Herbert's first single, FOMF, which stands for F word out of my face. You know, it has a catchy hook that's pretty hype.
I love that record. That record's
nice.
Yeah,
that's a pretty nice record.
LB.
Yeah. Salute to you as well, Miss LB. Much love. Hey, we're only top tier on the podcast and YouTube level because of top tier folks like you guys. Without
we got the best fans,
guys,
man. Real talk.
Yeah,
we got the best chat.
Absolutely, Iceberg. Without them, there is no fresh out. And yes, Power, Chaotic Ceremony from that Ransom album. It is good so far. So yeah, you must be listening to it right now.
Yeah.
One Jackson, God bless us. God bless you too, man. It means a lot to keep you guys informed on what's going on in the music. Hey, we do it for y'all, and we appreciate your guys' sincerity. Miss LB said unpopular opinion. She likes Ab Soul lyrics, but a little, but his rap voice is horrible. Okay. Hey, you know, that's
we had a conversation about this earlier, Miss LB, and you spot on pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say his voice per se, but keep going in, people.
Well, I'll hold off real quick and go on that. I do think that taking the torch from Miss LB, but also from Iceberg, like you said, we do need more DJ Premier type of engineers and just members of his team or these rappers teams to say, hey, no, this ain't it. You got to go back and redo this. Take all these, take out of these 10 songs that you just recorded that you want to do for release for this album. You need to redo 8 of these and put something new. 2 of them can stay, or hey, you need to go back in that booth. And because you know, Dr. Dre used to make Mary J. Blige stay in the booth until she got like at least a portion of a bar right, you know, and it wasn't to, you know, be cruel. It was to make sure that premium quality was going to be given to folks like you who appreciate good music. So going back to this, I do think that, again, the single FOMF, it was a good single. You know, I think that all of the vibes fit. And the stuff that he was talking about, you know, in terms of coming for everything while leaving the scraps and bones is supposed to be considered even or fair. You know, his second verse talking about he said he gave her a shot. Now she'd be giving him TOP in the drop. But I ain't a Kennedy. I thought that was a solid bar right there. But
he's got bars.
He's got a few bars.
I ain't knocking the bars.
Yeah, that no report card. It kind of had a Dungeon Family kind of Outcast vibe and sound without a shadow of a doubt. The Hollandaise, that one kind of reminded me of Kid Cudi in a way, as far as the energy, with Solo rapping fast on it. Moon Shooter featuring Joey Badass, it's a decent joint as well. But I want to say that the song "Do Better" had a line that I believe is on the late Mac Miller's Funeral album that goes, "Doing drugs was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get to me." You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a bar that he repeated from Mac Miller's Funeral album there. So he's given that nod, I believe, when he mentioned that. But Absol and Jhené Aiko, and I probably butchered that name. What's your thoughts on that, Iceberg, before I go on any further?
Well, and like I said, I'm more of I've been just consuming the records.
Okay.
I really don't have any per se on individual records.
Okay.
I'm just mainly focused on him as an individual.
Sure.
To me, again, when you lose somebody like Kendrick, so now it's almost like, I think we talked about this on the horn today.
Mm-hmm.
When you lose Jay, now Memphis Bleek gets all the good beats, he gets all the production. Yeah. That, remember when Bleek had that 534 album, and it was actually decent.
Yeah,
Bleek did a good job.
He did.
But Bleek ain't Jay-Z.
Right.
So to me, Ab-Soul is Ab-Soul.
Yeah.
There's no amount of production, there's no amount of features, there's no amount of whatever that's going to make Ab-Soul bigger than Ab-Soul. To me, at the end of the day, it was and I'm gonna go with what Pyre's saying, man. To me, when I saw TDE, it was Kendrick, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, Ab-Soul, in that order.
Okay.
And I think Ab-Soul's cool, but let's go tier wise. Is he better than? Well, I'm not saying better. Is he on J. Cole's level? No. Is he on Freddie Gibbs, Benny the Butcher level? No. Is he on?
It sounds like you're saying that he's still got a lot of work to do.
He's got work to do. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, this album is a step towards it. But again, is he even on like a? What level would you put him on? And then that's how I'm going to judge him. But when you put him out here with Hit Boy production, DJ Premier production, features from the best in the game, I have to put him on that level. And so, is he there? I'm going to say no. We're not disrespecting him at all, man. Like, we love to talk to Ab-Soul and talk about this record, no doubt, and talk about him just as an artist. But is this the quality that we want to hear from Ab-Soul? I'm going to say no right now. He's still growing. You know what I'm saying?